Namaste, viewers. It is Tuesday morning, January 14, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Wishing everyone an auspicious Makar Sankranti, Uttarayan, and Pongal, which is celebrated widely all over the country today. Welcome to ST Money's Business News. We provide you the latest and updated 5-minute summarized Indian market wrap. But before we roll on, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. Now, let's roll. The stock market highlights from Monday, January 13, 2025. Mayhem was seen in the Indian equity markets as relentless selling continued across the board, and the index kept on compounding its losses to conclude the session at a 7-month low. Benchmark indices, Nifty and Sensex, plunged further into the red in the afternoon of January 13 after broad-based selling intensified on the bourses. Data showed that over 12.39 lakh crore rupees of market cap has been eroded during yesterday's session. The Indian benchmark indices extended the fall on the fourth straight session on January 13 amid selling across the sectors, crude oil prices hitting over a 3-month high, and weak global markets as investors cut down the US rate cut expectations in 2025. At close, the Sensex was down 1,049 points or 1.36% at 76,330, and the Nifty was down 345 points or 1.47% at 23,085. The day ended in favor of the bears at 46 out of the 50 constituent stocks of the Nifty 50 ended in the red, dragged by Adani Enterprises, Trent, BPCL, Power Grid Corporation, and Bharat Electronics. Meanwhile, Axis Bank, TCS, Hindustan Lever, and IndusInd Bank were among the 4 constituent stocks that ended in the green. The broader markets came under the fire the most as mid and small cap indices underperformed the frontline indices. Mid and small cap witnessed sharper selling pressure with losses of 4% and 4.1% respectively. All sectoral indices on the NSE platform ended in the red. The Nifty Realty Index took the hardest hit, plunging a mammoth 6.5%, while the Nifty PSU Bank Index declined over 3%. Metal stocks came under significant pressure with Tata Steel, JSW Steel, and Vedanta leading the declines. The Nifty Auto also slid nearly 3%, led by Mahindra & Mahindra, Maruti Suzuki, and Tata Motors. The FMCG and the bank indices slipped between 1 to 2% each. Among individual stocks, online food delivery platform Zomato shares plunged over 6%, marking a fall of nearly 20% in the last 3 weeks. Global brokerage firm Jefferies downgraded shares of Zomato to hold last week. Shares of PB Fintech tanked nearly 10% on January 13 after global brokerage firm Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock to an underweight call as against the previous equal weight rating. Crude sensitive stocks such as Asian Paints, Berger Paints, Shalimar Paints, AkzoNobel, SEAT, Apollo Tires, and BKT slipped 3% after prices surged past $81 per barrel, hitting a 3-month high. In the US overnight, stocks rebounded from earlier losses, but the Nasdaq still managed to close lower. Worries of inflation and a resilient economy have dampened hopes of bigger rate cuts. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 358 points or 0.86% to 42,297. The S&P 500 gained 9 points or 0.16% to 5,836, and the Nasdaq Composite lost 73 points or 0.38% to 19,088. Brent crude is $80.78 a barrel. Gold is rupees 78,460 per 10 grams, and silver is rupees 90,260 per kilogram. Now, for today's outlook for the Indian market, the Nifty has decisively broken below the November 2024 low of 23,263, accompanied by a noticeable rise in the volatility index, signaling further downside risks. However, it held the 23,000 mark, which remains a key level to watch. If the Nifty sustains about 23,000 over the next few days, it could signal a potential recovery. Conversely, a decisive fall below this level might trigger a deeper correction. Traders are advised to maintain a sell on rise approach for the index while prioritizing risk management as bears continue to remain at the helm. Stocks to watch today: HCL Tech, Angel One, JSW Energy, Quadrant Future Tech, Piramal Industries, BEML, ITI, Bartronics, Bioger Projects, Anand Rathi Wealth, Himadri Specialty Chemical, Delta Corporation, Den Networks, Marathon Next Gen Realty, Adani Energy Solutions, Hindustan National Glass and Industries, United Spirits, Z Media Corporation, Voltas, Vijay Diagnostic Center, and Quest Corp will be in focus on January 14th today. That's it from me for today. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Happy festivals and happy investing. Stay inspired and remember, it is all about money.